Up in the stand, just got settled in. You can hear the interstate behind me. It is what it is. But it's a clear sky morning. All the stars are out. It's nice and cool. Hopefully some deer move through here. I can get a shot at one. I'm going to get this light turned off on this infrared and sit tight, let everything calm down. See you guys when it gets light out. It's legal shooting hours. And as you could tell, going to be able to hear anything walking, so it's going to be all visual because of this interstate. But I'm sitting in a big thicket with just a couple holes to be able to shoot in here. Probably about 100 yards off to me, there's a food plot. And then there's which was a soybean field, is now a cover crop, grain. But this thicket out in front of me runs for probably about 600 yards, 700 yards, maybe more. This is pretty much a pass-through area for the deer. So I'm hoping they pass through here this morning and I can let an arrow fly. So I'm just going to sit tight, pay attention real good, and hopefully the morning brings a deer for me. I just got done hanging this stand, and I hunted this spot for quite a long time, just haven't hunted it the past few years. But we're going to see what happens tonight. It's 5:30. Haven't seen any deer yet, but a lot of squirrels. Got about an hour left. Hoping they start moving soon. literally smelling the rope that I pulled my bow up with. Well, hopefully a big doe or a bigger buck does the same thing. Can't get much closer than that. I'm out of camera light, and I could hear something walking out on that logging road, so I don't want to make a whole lot of noise. I don't want to spook anything. But it was a good night. We had a nice little buck come underneath us. Wish it could have been a little bit bigger one, but it is what it is. So I'm just gonna slowly start packing everything up, and we'll see you guys out here tomorrow morning. Alright, good morning everybody. I'm up in the stand. It's 6 o'clock. So I got a little bit of time till it gets light out. Dennis is up in his muddy stand. So hopefully something works through here today. I can get a shot at something. It's my freezer is completely empty, and I'm gonna take buck or doe. I'm not gonna be choosy. So I bought a lot of new butchering equipment that I want to put to the test. So hopefully they move, and I could put an arrow through one. So I'm gonna sit here, drink a little bit of coffee till it gets light out, and I'll catch you guys in the daytime. It was an exciting morning, had some deer movement, but I'm gonna pack it in for the morning. We'll grab something to eat, get some work done around the house, head back out this evening, so catch you guys later. I just got settled into the stand. I had a deer. When I was coming in, it was right behind me. I'm not sure what it was, but we just hung this stand this afternoon, and it was a small half-rack buck that was bedded back here. And I have something moving down into my left here. I have I'm sitting in a little cove here, like this field comes down, there's a cover crop in it for the winter. It's a grain, I don't know if it's oats or if it's winter wheat. And that runs all the way up here behind me. See if I could show you here, you can see on the hill. But then up across that tree line is standing corn. But this area that's to my left and behind me is a real big thicket. And across this road there's soybean and a big long hollow going down through there that's real thick. Yeah, there's something down in here. It's 5 o'clock. Got about an hour and a half or so left. I haven't had any deer movement around me. The only thing I've seen is probably about, I don't know, maybe 300 yards across the road and up on that field. There's 2 doe up there by Dennis. I don't know exactly where he's sitting and where they are from him, but they're out in that soybean field up across there. I tried filming it before, but when you're zoomed in that far, any little movement on the camera, it just bounces all over. didn't think it was going to happen. That little buck kept chasing these doe around. I didn't think it was going to happen. I got it right here at 20 yards. But I honestly didn't think it was going to happen because that little buck just kept running them and running them. And they went into the thicket. A real small one stayed out here, but these finally came back out and I was able to put an arrow on one. She ran down into that thicket down there. Dennis actually killed one here. I think it might have been last year or the year before. And it went right down into that same spot. Alright, well, I'm going to get packed up. Start climbing down. There's a deer back here too. And Dennis is going to head down here, but I'm going to try to find my arrow, at least, and get that, see what kind of blood we got on it. But I heard her run down into that thicket and I never heard her come out. So hopefully it's a good hit and we don't have a far track job on her. We'll see you guys in a little bit. Dennis got down here. He was sitting up across the road up there. He had a fun night. You had what, coyote chasing some deer?
Coyote chasing deer.
But I finally got a shot, and it was right around in here. Stands right over there. It was about a 22-yard shot, but it's going to be tough finding my arrow, so we're going to take a walk over here and see if we can find the arrow. But she ran down in pretty much where yours went the last time. So we're going to see if we can find the arrow here and pick up a blood trail and see where it went from there. So let's see what happens here. It is here. Blood all the way up it. Doesn't stink, so that's a positive.
It's a good thing. What were you shooting on there, David? What broadhead?
These are the Crimson Talon Mechanicals. I forget what the name of it is. Can't remember what the name is, but...
Crimson Talon, 2 for 2 this year. Now we just gotta, which way do they run first?
Right down, right straight down.
Get on you a second.
Okay, so we're on the blood trail. We got some blood here. We're gonna see where it's gonna go, but I know she ran into this thicket down here. She didn't go in the field too far. She got in that thicket right away, so the only bad part with all these weeds is trying to see the blood, but we're gonna keep going and see where she ended up.
There's blood right there. Right there. Too, David. Yep. Yep.
You can't believe she ain't bleeding now, huh? Little confused. We just watched the footage because we thought the deer would have been laying down in that by that creek there. Ended up the deer turned and came back up around the field's edge. So we watched the footage. Arrow goes right into the shoulder from what we could tell on the footage. Can't zoom in on it, but it looks like it hit right on the shoulder. We just walked across here and found blood right here. It's going right up into this thicket here, which is still only what?
Not far.
80 yards?
Yep.
Just
it's just so hard
trying to walk through all that thick stuff down in there. It makes it tough. So thank God we walked back across here. So we're gonna follow this up through and see. She might be laying in this patch of woods here.
Maybe, hopefully, be right by the road.
Right by the truck. Yep.
blood.
I thought you were going to be laying in this wood, little patch of wood.
She's spewing now.
In there.
She's got to be in here. Around. Oh my god. It's like a murder scene. Yeah, let's go around.
Going back out toward the field. You on blood?
Yep, I'm on blood. Yep. Yep, I'm on blood. A lot of blood there.
There she is, right there.
Where?
Right here, to your left.
Oh. Let's go this way. Here.
Oh.
Where you at?
I'm down here. What goes on, huh?
Well, she
Holy
went closer
shit.
to the truck.
Hell yeah.
Let's go see her.
All right.
What a mess. Holy cow. Oh, she's nice.
Look at that. You can't ask for a better shot.
Ay, ay, ay.
Look at that.
All right, buddy, here. Look at here.
Let's get it out to the... Well, huh? Well, this is the first deer I shot in a year. I did not get a deer last year. I had opportunities, but I didn't shoot one. But we got a nice mature doe here now. Get to put all my new butcher equipment to work. But
Let's get a tag on her
Yeah,
and
get
move her and get a better look at her.
yep, let's do that. We got the recovery. It was this deer was quarter toward me a little more than what I thought. That's why she ran so far. She probably ran, well, it's probably about what, 100 yards? Straight from the stand to where she died?
Yeah, yep.
But she probably ran, what, about 150?
Probably about 150, yeah.
But nice mature doe. Big one. And we got some meat in the freezer finally. I was completely out. So now Alana is going to make her beef sticks. Deer sticks she's going to make. Chunko sticks, I think she called them.
That's what she called them, yep.
Alright, well we're gonna get this one field dressed. Get her loaded up on the truck, get her home, hang it up. Get something to eat and relax for a little bit. Nice one though, real nice though. Awesome night. I had a lot of excitement. It took right till the bitter end, but Dennis had a lot of excitement with the coyotes chasing the deer up on the field he was hunting. So I got all week now. Try to get my buck. So, all right, let's get our field dressed. Get out of here. We'll see you guys next time.